Folks, very important thing is about managing the finances when you're in college. Okay, now your fee is ready, you have all your management, okay, your parents, you yourself, okay, your loans and all, you have the money, right? But that money is to be spent on a very few things. Okay, now from these few things, sometime what happens is that you substitute the other things, or you buy these few things, the decided ones, and you buy the undecided things as well. Sometimes those things are necessary, not sometimes, most of the times, if you are aware of your financial condition and you're not so much rich, right? So in that case, you need to manage. Okay, sometimes what happens is that you buy these few things and then you buy that as well, so your money like depletes. Okay, and sometimes you get some other alternative, and the track that if that alternative is on that borderline of that budget or not, so you don't have the track of that. So there are many celebrities like MC Hammer and stuff, uh, cool, who first became richer and like great rich. Okay, great richness came to them, and then they lost all of it. You know what is the first reason they lost all of it? All other comes later. Okay, um, the what, the spendings, and the conspiracy theories and stuff, they all comes later. But the first thing is that where are you spending, is the tracking, is basically tracking the money, right? So if you're calling someone, okay, how do you know where they are coming from? How do you know where they are? Or maybe if you are going somewhere, how do you see that if you are going on the right path? Tracking, right? You're tracking the road, if it is cool, if it is um, good, if it is working or stuff, right? If you're going on the right path and stuff, right? So in the same way, we need to keep track of the money for the financial management. So this is the lesson number one of your personal finances while in the college life. Keep track of money. Now, how to keep track of money? Like, there are two ways. First way, you can use a notebook and write it down. Okay, second way, you can make a spreadsheet and you can write it down. Cool. Now, how to do that? You need to write finances as your daily journal. Okay, I don't know if you do journaling or not. Even if you don't, please, it's all your wish. But personal finances, if you don't do it, I'm going to curse you then. Please do it, okay? It is very helpful. Actually, not helpful and not beneficial. It is a necessity. You do it every day, okay? Every day, write what you spent on, and okay, every day write this. Now, how to write this? How to keep track? So, I now sat down to prepare the same thing, and by all the scientific means, I added a few things and their order to actually make the personal finance spreadsheet, right? So, uh, so, so let's see how I make it, and in the similar way, I will dictate you as well. This video is going to be shorter, so stay tuned. So here my instant upma is made. Okay, it's really easy to make and stuff. So I am actually going to make video about this eating stuff as well. Okay, how, what you can take, what is very easy to make. It is really possible that you don't spend anything on your food while in first semester. Actually my goal is that, let's see if I can do it. It's like till December, uh, but let's see. So I'm going to make a video on that as well. So please subscribe this YouTube channel and stay tuned, because when you subscribe, I don't feel that I'm doing anything for nothing. Okay, so please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and with that said, let's get onto our screens. And you all smart people and geniuses so called out there, do it with me right here. Take the examples I'm going to give. Okay, so So here is our screen. Let's go on to the drive. All right, as I use that, you can make like in any kind of like spreadsheet and stuff. So here's a guide, and oh, here is a drive. So okay, sorry, personal finance. Okay, so it's into my personal thing. So here you go. Okay, I should actually start writing it. So this is into order. So are you ready to go? So let's make it. So first will be the date, second will be the amount, third will be the spent or received, because this is everything. Okay, I mean like this is your thing. Okay, this is your transaction with money and stuff. So you need to keep everything into account. So spend it or received, your money, like spend or received. So I was going to do like spend slash received, but then now only I realized that that money can either be spent or received, or it can be spent and received. So that's why I will put it into this column. So like spend, and this is here like received. Okay, and here we will be putting spend, spend, spent plus minus whatever. What do you do, man? If you like, suppose I like okay, whatever, like total, right? Total profit or loss. Cool. And here will be our formula. Okay, we'll be finding it soon. Then we have what? Now we have like transaction stuff. Now then we have our fourth. Fourth is the thing. Okay, for what? Okay, the reason. Okay, the reason or a thing. The reason or the thing. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Oh, and actually the total thing, the e-box, we wouldn't actually kind of need that. I just realized why. I'll tell in the for the video. But with the next thing, that is the fifth one, place. Okay, so the place is very important here. So now like in India, if you're like doing personal financing or like personal money management, home management, then you might not write the places so much. Okay, but why are they important in foreign country? Because you don't know any places, right? And when you buy from them, you need to know the best places, and the most important thing is the cheapest. Okay, the cheapest place you need to know, right? How do we all know that the Walmart is the cheapest? How do you all know? Because someone there bought some things from there. Okay, maybe the marketing, of course, but like just assume that the marketing is not there. So someone just bought something, and then he or she just wrote that yeah, this thing I bought. Oh my god, this is, or not wrote, just remember that, oh my god, this cup I bought it from the Walmart. It is such a cheap cup, like comparatively. And then he just told to the people, right? And that's how people came to know that Walmart is the cheapest. Now we all go to that, right? So the same thing goes over here. When you suppose you buy this cup, okay, then you write the place if you remember, and try to remember the place. Okay, try to like note down the place. So in the future you will know that, oh, which place is cheaper. So you can actually like suggest anyone. You can be the guide, or for your own benefit you can go to that place again to buy the cheaper items, or to buy the cheaper cups once again for you, right? So that's why write the places, know the places, right? Not the address and stuff, just like the place name, and like chota sa, like a small thing, like a landmark or something. Okay, or like a street address or some, or like a street, the lane or something, kind of that stuff. Because the place of a name with the place with the name A could be like multiple. Okay, so that's why like a short address, if you know the address and stuff, or else just like the place's name. After place we have the person. We need to know the transaction with the person as well, right? Now if you are in a shop and stuff, then person is completely optional, you cannot write that. But if you do like personal transaction, okay, for example, you borrowed money from your friend, so write it here, and if borrowed or non-borrowed, write that as well. So like borrowed or non-borrowed slash non-borrowed. All right. So yeah. So this applies in both the cases, like spent or received. So like if I wrote spent and then borrowed, that means my friend borrowed it from me. And if I wrote non-borrowed, then that means I just did the general um, transaction with, let's say, with the person X. Okay. And if received, then and borrowed, then I borrowed from my friend and I need to give him back later. And if non-borrowed, then I did transaction with the X person in which I got the money. That's all that means. So hai nahi amazing, hai nahi kamal ka, isn't it amazing? So this is what we need to do, and that's it. These are the 6 points. Okay, now let's make the spreadsheet amazingly. Let's articulate it and let's edit it, and let's have one simple example for me, and I'm going to give you homework for this video. So like just stay with me on the go. So let's go, let's do it. Slash slash what 0 no slash 20 slash 2023. All right, and after that then go to amount simply. Okay, cool, enter. Now go to amount, and what amount did I spend? Okay, so like let's suppose I bought like a sandwich or something. Okay, and that sandwich, like that full meal for like afternoon, that cost me like like $13 to $14. So let's assume it's like it was $14. Okay, it was $14, and then spent. Yes, spent. Okay, yes. So spent $14, and the profit or loss. So here I can write like loss and of. So here you can actually write loss and $14. So the price and the loss. Okay, so like this is how you need to write over here. Now here received and stuff, it's not there. Okay, received to kuch bhi nahi hua hai. Okay, I only spent it, received not, and yeah. So that's why. I'm sorry. So like that's why even if you wrote it, it doesn't matter for me. But in some cases you write it like that. Okay, so lost. Okay, yeah, here we have the formula. What formula should I put in here? Okay, but like I told you, right? So it's like total money minus what? Spent or received. Okay, so like spent plus, okay, yeah, so like it would be total cost. It would be total cost minus money spent plus money received. Okay, spent money plus received money. Spent, okay, plus received. Cool stuff, man. So this would it be. This it would be, right? And then the brackets, and you're done for this. Then go to the reason thing not, so like obviously like now thing not borrowed. Okay, so like now I will write the name of the thing. So what was the thing was a bread. Actually the name was grilled sandwich plus one croissant. Sorry if I just type the name very, oh, it's croquant. It's croissant. Sorry if I typed the name really incorrectly. So so it was this basically, let's say, cool, or like just the afternoon meal or stuff. Now place, now these things aren't cheap at that place, okay? So but still, like, assume that you like the stay, that I like the taste, and like it was cheap comparatively and stuff. So I can write what XYZ place. So it was Panera, right? So it was Panera, okay, cool, something like that. I guess Zabala, cool. And then person or thing, so like you don't have any person, okay, Panera, like no person or stuff, so just leave that blank, that's it. Okay, so now what do we have? So we have all these things. Okay, now after seeing them, I just realized that I need to really increase the font of it. So the font, let's keep it as 14. All right. Yeah, cool, now it looks good, right? So let's keep the font 14, and they are ready. Now just let me see if let me just edit it a bit more. So like for 14th, okay, so like for 14th, let's say the text color is what, when the text color is, let's say, pink for the amount, okay, and then let's say green, okay, and then let's say red, or no man, no, not red, and then let's say for the spend, what is your color? You chose this color, okay, so like that, make all the color, so like that, make such color differences in all the box. It will really help keeping notes and stuff. Okay, so like this was for today. Now let's say I spent tomorrow, okay, or else I spent like on another place and something, okay, on another place. Like, for example, I've got what, for example, I signed up for a soccer team tryouts, right? So for example that, okay, so I'll put the date over here, okay, date would be like the same, copy and like paste, one line, okay, just leave one line, that would be better, okay, and this two, okay, sorry, so like these two, copy and paste, right? Let's say it costed what, it costed $4, or 5 maybe, or 6, okay, let's say it costed like $6, and then I spent or I received. So yes, I did spend. Then loss, actually we can't actually say it loss because like it's just one place, okay. So the reason, paid for, okay, nice. So like paid for soccer tryouts, and like if the reason or the things, for example, now tomorrow I have to go for the soccer tryout, so I'll just write the reason that tomorrow are the tryouts, perfect. So like this is how like you can just type up something like, okay, because the important thing is the place name and stuff and thing, and this is just your own addition to like remember and stuff. So any person was there, so no person was there, but suppose if I gave it to coach, okay, if I gave it to coach, so like coach, and if you know the name, then just type that name, so like the coach, so talk to coach about that, right? That's what basically it says. Okay, and I think you're ready. So like now, okay, so here it just stays blank. The reason, paid for soccer tryouts, place, okay. Now place, okay, just a minute. Um, Copy. So this will go here, okay, paid for soccer tryouts. Tomorrow are tryouts. Copy and paste, right? And over here, man, then the coach, the coach, the coach. Oh, man, I'm really sorry. Cool, the coach. I paid the coach, let's say, and oh, what's that? Okay, so now that cool. So this is how, or you can just add from like $6 and yes and stuff, and then you just merge these three Excel, these three thing, okay, these three lines, okay, rows or and columns. So you can just merge that stuff, columns, all right. Oh, sorry, rows. So that you can merge these three rows, you can merge them, and then we have what I think that is a I think, okay, I'll just and then like that, there you have your plan, like when to spend what, and like where did you spend a lot and stuff. Thus in the future, like you'll see this and then you'll cut your cost and stuff, or then you'll see this and then you can make your what you can make your own bank balance or something, okay, your own calculation you can do and stuff. So this has like multiple benefits, right? And after making this up, buy your meals and some, okay, and like after making this up, okay, all right. So this was it. If you have any question, please comment down below, okay. Please follow my Instagram, please follow me on LinkedIn, and very much please follow this subscribe channel, because I feel good that it will be reaching to a lot of people, so that the problem that I face should not be faced by them or even by you or you. So thank you so much. Meet you in the next video.